Alright loves, just come out for a couple of hours this afternoon. Probably won't be out for a while after this. Now I've got a lot on. Just dug my first hole, no, second hole. I dug an hole up there somewhere and there was a dog lead in there. So I found lots of dog tags, a dog lead. One day I'll probably find a dog. But anyway, just dug this. £1 coin. Spendable. Do you want that, Harrison? Yeah? But what you might do is get a scratch card with it later, eh, for a bit of good luck. Anyway, got one name in the sky to do later. No shout outs this week. Like I say, a couple of hours, see how we go on around this water here. And so hopefully I'll see you at the next double dinger. See you in a bit, loves. Ta-ra. Right, Aaron, this is your little game and I'm copying off you. You can sue me for copyright, I know, but I've just got a half decent signal here. So what we're going to do is we're going to play your game. Before I dig it, we're going to play what's in the hole. Your choices are which side are they, Harrison? Or here. So pick one of those choices and then we shall see. Start digging. Oh dear. Notice I've got my Garrett with me, but the soil's all dirty and everything, and I bought a cover for it, but I don't want the cover getting dirty either. I know it's sad, isn't it? Guessed that. Stand this way, Harrison, because of the wind. It stinks. But I don't know what that's out of, a piece of machinery. Is it Chinese? I don't know. But if you said a round disc with a square hole in it, you won. You haven't won a prize, like, but you've won. You've won to look at my lovely, beautiful face for a little bit longer. Anyway, we'll carry on and see you at the next double dinger. In fact, the next hole we'll do a live dig, and then we'll do name in the sky. It's getting a bit cold and I won't go home. Let's see you at the next double dinger. Draw, loves. Right, loves. It's a bit windy. Still got the dead rat on top of there, but he doesn't seem to be doing his job properly. He's sat. Anyway, I've got a double dinger here. So I thought I'd do a live dig. I'm not finding much today, so we'll have a live dig and have a little look-see. It'll probably be rubbish. I don't think I've ever found anything good on a live dig, have I? There we go. Let's have a look. It's not there. Doesn't sound too healthy. And there we go. That's what's known as, in the trade, as a POS. A piece of something not good. Anyway. Oh God. I'm depressed now. See you at the next double dinger. Can't believe that was a double dinger. but we'll persevere. Try loves. Right, loves, come to a different part now. Just had this one hole here. I thought this might be a bit more modern. I thought these trees might have been planted, but looks like they've grown themselves there. Very clever of them. Anyway, one hole, 2 finds. That's it's not much detail on that, but it is Queen Victoria young bun. I think it says 1849 on it, but it's very worn date. And that's why the signals were bouncing everywhere, and I'm sure you all know what that is. This is an old picture hanging hook, and the wood used to go on the walls around the old Victorian houses, and some houses still have that. They'd hook that over the wood and then hang the picture off that. There you go. Could be Victorian, who knows, next to a Victoria penny, so more than likely. Anyway, only one shout out and name in the sky today, and that is for Ian Goldby. Such a good name for metal detecting, that Goldby. Gold be there and gold be there, and Ian Goldby up in the sky over there. Hello Ian, you wanted your name in the sky because you asked for it. Nobody's asked for it, so that's it. And nobody's asked for a shout out. If you want a shout out, just put down there. And also, where's the link, Harrison? There's a link there somewhere. Harrison does these t-shirts, not me, you know, and the new one is better found than in the ground. I like that slogan because it is better found than in the ground. So that's a t-shirt thing that Harrison's doing. Like I said, on the link up there, click on it. There's a few more designs as well. Have a look at them. Not that expensive, but I think I'm going to get myself a couple. And they do mugs and vest t-shirts if you live in a hot country. And talking about, it's getting dead warm, isn't it, Harrison, around here? The further I go up that way, up towards the field, as I go up that way towards them bushes over there, there's some bushes I noticed earlier on, and they're bright red, like really red. And I'll go and have a look at them in a bit because it's just getting so unbelievably warm. I don't know what the fudge is going on. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I know there's a few thumbs down people that don't like me waffling on, but hey, I don't care. We'll carry on a little bit anyway, and I'll see you at the next double dinger. Ta-ra, love. Windy again, just for a change. Oh god, is it still getting warmer though? It does, isn't it? Whew. I'm going to take my coat and everything off in a minute, you know, Harrison. I'm sweating. Anyway, forget that. Anyway, I've just got a double dinger-ish. There you go. So I thought we'd sort of dig it out live. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Oh, there we go. And we know what that is, don't we? Eh? We definitely know what that is, Aaron. You know what that is, don't you, Aaron? That is what we call a knob. Don't look at me polishing me knob. Stay up here. I noticed Aaron when he found it, as he was polishing it for about 25 minutes, weren't you, Aaron? That's Aaron from South Coast Detecting, by the way. Stop it, I've told you. Anyway, I think my knob's bigger than Aaron's knob. What do you think? Do you think it is, Harrison? You saw Aaron's knob last week. Is my knob bigger than his knob? Is it? I think it is, you know. I think it's twice the size of Aaron's knob, my knob. Get back to me, Aaron, tell me. Mine's this big. How big is yours? Anyway, we'll carry on anyway. And get back to me, Aaron, so we can compare knob sizes. And we'll see you at the next double dinger. We're not going to be here much now because it's getting a bit dark, isn't it? Well, it's not getting dark. Sun's going down. And so is Harrison's can of Magners. There we go. Put my knob in me fines bag. Carry on. We'll go have a look at that bush in a minute, Harrison, because it's disturbing me how bright red it is. I'll show you how bright red it is. We've had green rivers here recently, now we've got a big red bush. Don't even go there. See you at the next double dinger. Tra loves. Sorry the video's a bit boring. It's only 10 seconds since we pulled the big knob out. Very next hole, this is another knob, but it's rotting. It's a rotten, very rotten knob. Probably Simon's rotten knob. Anyway, I just wanted to say something. Been checking on some of the older videos, and we've done about 130 something videos. Thanks for watching them, but as I've watched them, I've noticed comments on them from like 7 or 8, 9 months ago, and I feel guilty because I've not responded to some of the questions on there, but there's just that many to go back on. So when you're watching them, please watch the old videos, but then comment on the new video to ask the same question, so at least I get to see it, because I hate not answering people. Even if 1,000 people ask me a question, I'll answer all 1,000 of you. So yeah, watch all the videos, but when you want to comment on the latest video regarding whatever, and tell me if you want to know a question or something from one of the old ones, and then you're guaranteed I'll see it then. It's just that I noticed some people had commented on some from 3 years ago that we posted, and it's just a lot to go through every week, so please do that. Anyway, we'll see if we can find another knob. See you at the next double dinger. Try loves. Right loves, after we found them 2 knobs that were very close together, very next hole. So I always get excited when I find a bit of tile, you know, but that's obviously very modern tile. But anyway, then this plopped out, and that's how it fell. Now on first inspection it looked like a cartwheel, but now, feeling the weight of it, it's not a cartwheel. Looks like there's a bust on there. I don't even know if it's money or... There's definitely a bust on there, can you see that? What's this? I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely a bust. Shall we put a bit of siding on it? Magners on that side. I don't think there's anything supposed to be on the back, so it's a very strange one. Well, there's definitely a head there, head, jacket, and there's some writing on it. Oh, there might be some writing on the back. In fact, there is some writing on the back. It says I don't know. It says 2931. I'm sure it's not from the future as it hasn't. Eh? Could we be the first metal detectorists to find a coin from 2,000 years into the future? 18, no. I thought it was said 1863, I think. Yes, 1863, there's the plume of feathers there. My eyesight's rubbish, Harrison. But that says 1863, you can see like there's a crown or something there. 1863, 1863, 1863. Who was born in 1863? King George was born in 1863. So this is probably one of those commemorative things. But what I'll try and get a little bit of information about that. It's probably a commemorative medal. There's absolutely no weight to it at all. But 1863, there's some writing on the back there. The writing also looks like it could say 2981, like, so it could be a few thousand years in the future. I doubt it, but yeah, there's a guy there. Are you getting this on camera? Can you see that? Is it clear? Yeah. So there's a writing there, a bust there. There's a bit of writing on this side, but that's very worn. and there's some small writing there. What we'll do is we'll get around, we'll take a picture of it and stick it on the video later to see what it is. That's quite interesting, nice little fire at the end of the day, isn't it, that? Some sort of commemorative medal. I'm intrigued to find out what that is actually. I know that Aaron had one, a playing fields one, last week or the week before, and that was also interesting. But yeah, 1863. Somebody Google it now to tell me. I'm sure that's when King George was born. Cannon? You want me to have that? Oh, this when we lost it. Oh yeah, when the green water was out there, incredible Hulk water. We lost this, and it was getting dark and everything. That was about 3 weeks ago, and we've just found it again, just like that. Pleased at that because they cost $2.99 to replace, and I haven't got that kind of money. But anyway, this might be the last hole. I don't know. Can we check that bush out? No, now, Harrison. You can't see how red it is from here, but we get a bit closer. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. See you at the next double dinger. Trolls. So this is the red bush I was on about. It's obviously not on fire or anything like I thought it was. You can see it's bright red. But it's incredibly warm here, isn't it, Harrison? I mean, really warm. I was going to go through it there because it seems to be hotter as you go there. I'll tell you what, you stay here, I'll just go for a walk around here, okay? All through this mud. See what's going on. What's going on here now? What's going on? Not going to believe this. Come here. You really are not going to believe this. Come here. See, it's right behind me. Right behind me. Right, so you've got to duck down a little bit. Duck down, right behind me. Close as you can.